Hello! If anybody's there, we're about a couple of minutes away from getting started. Is anybody on here yet? Let's see here. I can manage it from here. And open this up. What do we got? Alright, we have one viewer so far. Hello. Let's see, is everybody checked in? Check-in underway now. You know, one thing I'm not sure of is how to see if everybody's actually checked in. Check-in underway now. 11 players, bracket. Let's see. Oh, yeah. I guess I should check in too here. Let's see. Alright, looks like we have 10 out of 11 are checked in. So wait just a couple minutes. Okay, okay. Next said he is skipping today, so I guess we can get started then. Alright, so hello everyone. Welcome to Nekohime's I Can't Play on Sunday Mornings Anymore Quick and Dirty Arcana Tourney. Thank you to everybody who signed up and participated in this, even though it's a going to be very quick, rather unconventional tournament for what we usually see on NetPlay here. So yeah, once again, this is a single elimination, first to one with random seeding, so anything can happen. Let's go ahead and take a look at our participants here. And switch. Alright, so we have 10 out of 11, and we have one cancel, so going to go ahead and process check-in results. Okay. Alright, so who we have today? We have 10 players. We have myself. We have Pretzel Puncher, who punches pretzels. I believe that is Hames. I think he goes by Racevelg on Steam here. We have Hubi, Janetsu Kenjin 56, aka Tenji, Brawl Dude, Aqua Dynasty, DDR Dan, the Canadian Destroyer, meaningless name, Mr. 2, that's Excalibur, and next who has skipped today. So just looking at this, clearly we have DDR Dan and Excal, two very good, definitely top players here. More than likely one of them gonna win, but may or may not fight each other in the finals, because first thing we're gonna do is, where'd it go? This right here. Da-da-da-da! Shuffle seeds. All right. And now our bracket is eventually waiting. Come on. You know you want to. There we go. Alright, so the first round, we're going to have DDR Dan and Aqua Dynasty, and then Brawl Dude and Meaningless Name. And looks like everybody else here is going to get a bye. So we'll start this tournament with DDR Dan and Aqua Dynasty. They will please make their way to the lobby. I will ping them on Discord here. Dynasty up, and now let's switch over to the game. Alright, we've got DDR Dan here, and where are my okay, HUD is not cooperating with me right now. Well, we'll do it this way. There we go. Alright, so, and I will disband room. No, there's a button to pass. One of these buttons passes. Not that one. I should know this. Nope. Okay, ready for a battle control invite. Pass turn. That is... no. Right button. There we go. Oh. Sorry about that. This is, of course, my first time ever trying to do this. So we have DDR Dan picking Plant Charlotte as usual, and Aqua Dynasty with Time Kamui. Let's see if Aqua can stay out of the corner. And here we go. So, yep. And Dan gets the first hit, confirms into a combo there. Aqua gets combo, gets the time ball. There we go. It's that low Uruma. Okay. DDR Dan does know the ways of the plant. He has been using Plant Charl, I believe, since Vanilla Arcana Heart 3, and has done so very successfully. He is definitely the best Charl in North America. Alright, so Dan takes the first round and has seems to be taking control of this, although Aqua is mounting a little bit of a comeback here. Oh, and this is not good. Both still have their burst though. And there's the corner pressure. Oh, and baited the burst. And that's the game. Dan takes the first game of the tournament. Alright, thank you, Aqua, for joining. Please feel free to watch in the stream. Okay, and then next, let me see. Report. Match details. How do I do this? Oh, this is. Need to refresh this. It looks like. Cross-in check-in results. What's going on here? Oh, I probably should actually start the tournament here. Okay. Now. Why is this not updating? Again, we are sorted. There we go. Okay, so we have Brawl Dude and Meaningless Name up next. Alright, and looks like they're both on. And I will pass. And while they are getting set up here, let's get the DDR Dan 1. Okay. Alright, so Brawl Dude is going with Clarice and alright, Clarice Mirror against Meaningless Angelia Light. Halo. Mirror, 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 mirror on the wall. Can you stop the lolly ball? Okay, so Brawl Dude throwing the mirror out to being a little defensive here. Let's see. First drop kick of the match. First drop kick of the tournament, for that matter. And nobody's really picked anything up yet. Still pretty even. Oh, and punishing a whiffed super. There's a mirror. Oh. Counter hit the drop kick. Oh. Very nice speed homing counter hit for that Arcana special. Alright, so Brawl Dude takes the first round, and there we go. And both players still have burst. So, and looks like this is going to hurt a bit. Right. Oh, and this, that didn't kill, but it's a bit late for trying to burst at this point, because I keep thinking the next hit's going to kill, and then, well, now it finally did. Okay. Alright, so 1-1. And Meaningless gets the first real hit. Oh, there's the runs into the mirror. Oh. Okay, so either player could probably die pretty quickly here, though Meaningless might need 2 combos to kill. Still, neither player has burst yet. Oh, and Brawl Dude takes it. 2-1. Congratulations, Brawl Dude. Alright, so next we have Hoobi versus Dardan. And okay, good. All right. Okay. And I need to pass again. Alright, so Dan still with Plant Charl, Hoobi going with Angelia Wind, it looks like. Bum, bum, bum. Alright. So, can Hoobi take Dan out here? If I recall, he did win a game against Petunia a couple of tournaments ago. So, but Dan starting with that classic Charl corner pressure. Gets in. Hoobi down to half health. And drop kick. Gets the combo. Can do any reset? No. There's fast fall wind pit. And that's it for the round. Alright, so got a couple good hits in there, but nothing, no real momentum. Alright, so, and I think he may have dropped the ender there. Didn't quite get into the mix-up. Dan just winning neutral all over. There's another drop kick into the combo and super for almost 16k there, and this could kill. All right. So 1-1. We have a match here. Although Hoobi has already burst and Dan just hit his 3rd meter. This is painful. Not in a good place for Hoobi. Dan working on a perfect. This one more hit. Oh, Dan avoided the drop kick that time, and yes, there's that perfect. Solid round from Dan. Congratulations. Thank you for playing, Hoobi. Hope you stick around and hang out with us. And verify. Alright, so next up we have the Canadian Destroyer versus Genetsu Kenjin 56. Come on down. There we go. Alright, so pinging Canadian Destroyer on the Discord. I'm having trouble remembering who they play. Were they one of the Kamuis? Oh, Charles. Okay. According to the icon, anyway. So I just looked at the bracket, and my first match is going to be against Excalibur, so... Woohoo! Should be it. That'll be pretty quick. Alright, so we have Janetsu Kenjin, aka Tenji, playing Akane. Usually he picks Sacred. I didn't see, yeah, Sacred and Canadian Destroyer. We have another Plant Charles here. just stand next to the opponent and do all three charges. Guess he doesn't really... Wait a minute. Okay, that had to be a misinput, because he already had the charges. Alright, so... Overhead. Alright, so nothing really confirmed yet. So... Alright, get that overhead. And... I'm wondering if we're... I think they might be having some lag here. Because... I think he stopped doing it against me. Or at least he doesn't do it very often. Usually against me, if he does it at all, he just does the one. But I think I did get a few full combos off of it for a bit, so... Yeah, I'm just seeing some of the things that have been dropped, and I was playing some matches with Tenji earlier, so it's not that he isn't warmed up, but Tenji working on a perfect here, and there it is. And very convincing. Go away, mouse. Alright. And Tenji takes that. Come on. Alright, so next up we have Pretzel Puncher and Brawl Dude. What is his name now? 'Cause he keeps changing it. It's like, I can't tag you. Okay, not a multicolored parrot. Oh, there he is. And Brawl Dude. There's Brawl Dude. Alright. Alright, so I'm gonna call you Hames, if you don't mind. Hames going with Tone Minori and Brawl Dude with Mirror Clarice. Is this? This is Brawl Dude's second match. That's okay. Thank you for joining. I just hope you had fun and stick around with us. This is not by any means a serious tournament, but alright, so Hames gets the first and here we go. Alright, Hames not jumping into the mirror. Oh, until he did. And a little bit of pressure going from Brawl Dude here. Yeah, absolutely. Obviously, the more you play, the better you will get. Okay, and nobody home for that. Oh, Hames wins the clash though, and doesn't get the combo off the DP. Brawl Dude takes round 1. Brawl Dude also up on meter, so this match definitely looking in Brawl Dude's favor right now. Yeah, Hames probably gonna want to burst soon. Because he's a touch away from that. There's he goes. You get. And Brawl Dude takes the game. Quite a commanding lead. And Brawl Dude. Alright. Alright, so next up is me versus Excalibur, who I believe I have beaten 1 time exactly. We'll see if I can do it again. Do I need to... Not gonna lie, I don't have high expectations, but you never know. There we go. Okay. And Fiona. The Scrub Killer. Which is appropriate, for I am a scrub. Oh no, not Excalfiona! Bonk time, yep. And... does... whoa. That... Whew. Didn't think I would get back to neutral in time for that. Alright, so I got 1 hit and I dodged the Excalibur, so I'll take it. And that's gonna hurt. Can I go through? Nope. That does not clash. And Alright, so that second round went about as expected. Alright, so that's it for me here. And Excalibur takes the game. Alright, so we have DDR Dan, who is already in the lobby against Tenji. There we go. Let's see. Alright, so this wasn't intentional, but it looks like we just might have our top 2 players here meeting in the finals anyway. Is Tenji up to the task? Unless, yeah, hey. Well, anybody can have one bad game, so there are no foregone conclusions here. And Tenji gets the first combo of the game. Can he keep any momentum going? Looks like a no, and EF blast away from. Ooh! I can't really fault him for going for that because the hitbox on that super is massive. Like that. That right there. Absolutely does not look like it should hit, but it does. And Tenji is not dead yet. Now he is. Yes, Charles Hell. That's what playing Dan is. Alright. Oh, hits with the shotgun. Can't follow because of the flower. Ooh. Doesn't pick it up. Now this is that really bad place you don't want to be against Charles. Yep. It's really hard to get out of. Alright. Tenji burst, but that's it. Alright, and DDR Dan proceeds to the finals. Alright, next up we have Brawl Dude versus Excalibur. And there they are. Yeah, Charles is neat. She can be difficult to use effectively. Especially on account of, you really can't make mistakes with Charles because your health just melts when you get touched. But at the same time, she has some really good tools to keep people from touching her. Yes. She blows up and she pressures. Alright, so we have Excalibur sticking with Light Fiona, Brawl Dude still with Mirror Clarice. Nobody's really gotten anything yet. We have a combo from Excal and another. And Brawl Dude managed to get out of the quarter, but hit by that cross up. That mean, big Fiona cross up. And Excal takes round 1. Excal clashes the mirror. EF burst to contain pressure. Picks up the combo. Yep. Alright, well, Excalibur. Alright, Brawl Dude, very close to death here. And now dead. Alright, and so now we have Excalibur in our other final slot. Alright, thank you for playing Brawl Dude. Very good job making it to the 3rd round. Alright, and looks like we have our players here. Here we go. This is the final. Excalibur versus DDR Dan. Still playing their same picks. Light Fiona and Plant Charl. Let's see what happens. I am excited. I hope everyone else is too. Alright. Dan gets the first few hits here. Starts applying some pressure and blocks the super. And gets another full combo. Ooh. Nice baiting the EF blast. This is a very commanding round so far, but Excal can still turn this around. And Dan takes round 1. So this is tournament point for Dan. Gets the first hit. Doesn't quite get a full combo off of it. Let's see. Let's see if Excal can take this. Really coming in with that pressure on Fiona. Hits the super. Oh. Ooh. And another full combo from Dan here into corner pressure. A blocked Excalibur. Alright, this time gets the EFC blast off. Excal a hit away. Burst Grand Divide. And Excal burst. Hits the air unblockable super. One more. Ooh, that was close. One more hit to stay in this Excal, and he gets it. Alright, we're down to the last round. Whoever takes this wins the tournament. Dan gets the first few hits. And first full combo. Alright, ooh. Dan with that trademark pressure. And away, one hit away from winning this. Well, 2, 3 hits. There it is. And Dan wins the tournament. Congratulations. That was a very exciting match there. So. Alright, so let's just take a look at our bracket here and report. DDR Dan is the winner. It's concluded in the tournament. Alright, and let's just take a look at our tournament page here. Refresh. Here we go. And there are the results. First place, DDR Dan. Second place, Excalibur. And Third place is a tie between Brawl Dude and Tingy. Again, I just want to thank everybody for showing up and participating. I hope you all had a good time. I've had a good time streaming and commentating this. There may or may not be more events in the future. Maybe like this, maybe not like this. Really going to depend a lot on what the community wants to do. But for today, thank you all again. That is all. And goodbye.